Hi everyone, welcome back. In this short video you'll see how in a relatively short period of time I managed to pull a reasonable profit from the Forex markets. If you have any questions regarding these videos, please feel free to type them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you'd like to find out more about the way that we trade, you'll find links in the description box. Please remember to hit subscribe. Okay, let's get straight over to the charts. Okay, straight over to these charts. It's 8 past. Got a red news event coming out in 5 minutes on the euro, so I'll be getting out of this EJ, this euro Japanese yen trade that I took, showing a little bit of profit, starting to see it move down, seeing weakness in the euro and slight strength in the Japanese yen across the board. So that's the one trade I'm holding there. Got in that at 43, a few candles back, about 4 or 5 candles back. The only other trade I've got running at the moment is the US dollar Japanese yen, and you can see that's pulling back a little bit, just bouncing off of that previous day's low, slightly in the red, but not too worried about that right now. Okay, that's it, just those two trades, and I need to be out of this euro trade in a minute. We've got about 4 minutes left on this candle before the red news event. So what I'll do, I'll come back and start filming live when the red news event kicks in to see if there's anything to be taken. Okay, I'll be back in a little while. Pause the video for now, I'll be back soon. Okay, 5 seconds to go for the red news event. The euro Japanese yen, I punched out of that, giving me 3 pips. And that's it, the red news candle is now active. Seeing what's going on, not a major difference in the spreads. Just need to see what this price does. Okay, we're seeing nothing on the initial release, and so what I'll do, I'll pause the video for now, and if we see this starting to pick up momentum at all, I'll come back and film live while I take it, if I take any trades. Okay, I'll pause for now, I'll be back soon. Okay, back again. 8 seconds, 6 seconds to this next news event. That last news event did nothing at all, as you can see on the euro, just bounced a little bit, spiked a little bit, and okay, we're in the, this is looking better. Just watching the spread, seeing what's going on, and getting ready, and in there, and in there. Okay, so I've taken the euro Japanese yen, get my stop in place very quickly, and I've taken the euro US dollar. Okay, we're seeing an initial drop in the euro price. I just have to sit and see how these play out. Of course, they could quite easily just suck back and do nothing at all. That initial knee-jerk reaction of the market movers could just wipe itself out. But that's what we have to do, and we've got our stops in place ready if that does happen. Bring this down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to move my take profit down to this level in case it spikes. Down at the 50 there. And euro Japanese yen. I think what I'll do with this, let's have a look, 0, 0. Okay, I'm going to move this down. Yeah, I'm going to move this down to the 80 level for now, just to see how this plays out. Looking quite a nice steady move at the moment. Good momentum happening here. Okay, I'll pause the video for now and I'll be back in a little while just to show you how these moves play out. Back again, these euro trades are starting to suck back a little bit now. Could have held on to them a bit longer. They could still continue this move down. It's a nice steady move, civil move, what we call a civil move. It's moved down, it's holding its own even though it's sucked back a little bit, and we could see these continue down to show real good profits. But I'm out of both of them. The euro US dollar I took plus 15 pips on this, and the euro Japanese yen, the same with this, I took 15 pips profit on this. And so with that earlier EJ trade that I took, giving me 3 pips on that, I'm up 33 pips right now. And the only trade that I'm holding is the US dollar Japanese yen. Now what I'm considering on doing is holding on to that profit, leave this trade to see how this plays out, and just wait until 9:30. The time's 8:45 now. Just wait till 9:30 for that next red news event coming out on the pound. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I've missed out on a couple of other entry points that I could have taken, but not too bothered about that. Happy with the profits that I've got at the moment. So yeah, I think I'll leave this trade running, sit on the sidelines until that red news event on the pound, and see if I can trade that. So I'll pause for now, and I'll be back in 45 minutes for that pound red news event. Back again, seeing the US dollar Japanese yen dropping now through that 80 level. Got my take profit down here a little bit further. I've got this take profit, which will give me 20 pips if it reaches that level there. So I'm just going to watch what this candle does regarding that 80 level, see if it actually gets through it and stays through it, or if it bounces off of it. But for now, what I think I'll do, because it's come through there now, I'm going to lock in a couple of pips on that, just to be on the safe side. If it comes back, I don't mind too much. That will give me 35 pips so far profit. Just see what this does now. Looking quite nice, seeing the Japanese yen strength kicking in there. That euro is moving down beautifully. And you see, this is something we have to deal with as traders. I got out of that. I took 15 pips on each of those. Could have stayed with it and seen this lovely profit, but you just never know. It could have bounced back. And seeing that I've left money on the table now, I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm happy with the profits that I've got. And like I say, it's just one thing that you have to deal with as a trader. It can be difficult sometimes, but really it's not too much of a problem. There's always another day to take more profit. Okay, so that's it for now. I'll hold on to that US dollar Japanese yen. Locked in 2 pips. If it bounces back, I'm going to make a little bit on that. If it continues to move down towards that 20, even better. So I'll pause for now and give you an update on this one trade, and I'll be waiting till 9:30 London time for the pound red news event. I'll be trading that. Okay, pause for now and I'll be back soon. Okay, back recording again, ready for this pound red news that's coming out in a couple of minutes. Got 2 minutes to go before the red news event. I'll just pause the video. I've got it all set and ready. I'll just pause it for now and I'll start the video recording once the news candle kicks in. Okay, whoa, okay, the candle's kicked in on this news event. Seeing an initial spike. Spreads have increased a bit on this. So we're just seeing the initial knee-jerk reaction of the market movers right now. Big is that? It's not big at all, is it? 17 pips, that spike. Not tempted at the moment. I'll just be sitting here waiting to see if this starts any kind of substantial civil move. That's what I'm looking for. You see, we've only got 18 pips on that. And for a news trade, usually, more often than not, if we're going to see anything worth getting in on, you'll see a much bigger move than that on that initial news release. And the joy of the way that we trade here at the Price Action Traders Institute is that I don't need to look at the news and see what the figures are. It makes no difference because we're working purely with price action. No speculation, no predictions, just purely working with this price action, seeing what price action's doing. The spreads have normalised now. Back to normal. And it looks like this is going to be one of those news events that's not giving up anything at all. So what I'll do, I'll pause the video for a moment because it's not worth watching these charts when nothing's happening. I'll pause the video for now, and if we see any movement, I'll give it a few more minutes. If we see any movement, I'll come back in and let you know if I'm going to take any trades. Okay, pause for now. Okay, back to finish this video off. Seeing a slight increase in the pound value there, and so I'm not really interested in risking anything that I've taken this morning. Could be wrong. We never know what these markets are going to do. This could carry on moving and it could be a nice move to the upside now, but I'm just not really interested in taking a trade on these two. I'm going to hang on to the pips that I've made so far. Right, I'll be back a little later to do a summary of this video and show you how I finished the day. So, back with a summary of today's trading. Euro Japanese yen, took 3 pips on that and I had to punch out because we had this early Euro news coming out. Took 2 trades on that Euro news, plus 15 pips. I managed to get on the Euro US dollar, and the Euro Japanese yen, took 15 pips on that. One trade that I still had running when I had to finish today was this US dollar Japanese yen. I actually locked in 2 pips on that and price came back and hit my price stop, giving me a profit of plus 35 pips. Not bad for a short time trading this morning. So that's it. I'll wrap this up for now. Please remember to hit subscribe, and if you'd like to find out more about the way that we trade, take a look at the description box. There's some links down there for you. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.